Attention, people of Toronto, and Toronto-ish, it's like a big surrounding area, and people elsewhere because it'll be on TV. What is one of the #1 complaints about hockey in Toronto? You say 1967, I'm gonna find a way to get through this screen. Ah, no, I just said it. Anyway, Leafs games are so expensive. I don't know why I use that voice like they're not expensive. They're really expensive. Should I pay this Leafs ticket or not get heat this month? Well, I do own a bunch of sweaters, so hashtag Canada. But would you like to see a hockey game for free? And a good one too, I'm not playing in it, relax. If you're interested, what are you doing on December 13th? Because that is the day of the inaugural CWHL All-Star Game. That's the Canadian Women's Hockey League All-Star Game. If you've ever watched women's hockey or you were captivated by it at the Olympics or you're just a fan of hockey and you're available and in town, you should come on down. I'll post a link down below on how to get tickets. And I'm not just saying this because I think you'll have a good time. I mean, you will. Come on down, you'll have a terrible time. That's not what I would say. I think it's important for the growth of women's hockey. Because sports are about a lot of things. Camaraderie and sportsmanship and the passion to win and all that fun stuff. But it's not like you tune into a hockey game and go, I would like to see some camaraderie, please. No, you tune in to be entertained. So what happens, and this happens in all sports, they market the game around stars. When the NHL came out of the 05-06 lockout, they had Sidney Crosby and Alex Ovechkin. And that was a gift that came right on time. And the league marketed the hell out of those guys. They still do, because they're amazing. Whenever I hear Sidney Crosby's gonna be on my TV, I tune in because I know I'm gonna see some ridiculous Harlem Globetrotter stuff. And a lot of people do. What the CWHL All-Star Game does is it offers the CWHL that opportunity. The opportunity to say, come watch our best. We could tell you about the CWHL, or you could watch the best players play the game. And on top of that, you can do it for free, in the arena or at home. So I feel like this is important for the sport. I also feel like women's hockey might have a decent amount of momentum behind it right now. I mean, as a Canadian, I'm biased, but holy crap, the Olympics. The comeback and the overtime gold medal win. One of the best Olympic moments for Canada at the Sochi Olympics. One of the best moments at the Sochi Olympics, period. But what's been good is we're seeing actual women's hockey stories, not just every 4 years when the Olympics come around. Canadian goalie Shannon Szabado was with the Edmonton Oilers. Might have been for a day, but she was there. Then later she signed with the Columbus Cottonmouths of the SPHL, that's the Southern Professional Hockey League. And sure, there were doubters. Oh, it's a nice story, but I think it's kind of a publicity stunt. Oh yeah? She was just named SPHL Player of the Week. Another woman who practiced with an NHL team this season, Hillary Knight of the CWHL. She plays for Team USA internationally, practiced with the Anaheim Ducks fairly recently, and more importantly, plays with the Boston Blades of the CWHL. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Nora Ratu, goalie for Team Finland, very outspoken about the advancement of women's hockey, and right now she's playing in a men's league in Finland. So those are some of the stories we've heard recently. And by coming to this game or by watching it, you can be part of the next one. And actually, another way you can be part of it, you can vote for an all-star captain. I'll post a link to that down below as well. Right now, Canadian goalie Charlene Labonte, I'm sorry, I just totally butchered your name, is in the lead with about 20% of the vote at the time I'm making this video. Of course, it may change by the time you see it. That's all I really have to say. If you're interested in attending or watching, I'll post lots of info down below. So thanks for watching this video, but just one more thing. In Canada, we like to say hockey is our game. Well, if it truly is, then we should probably support it for everyone, shouldn't we?